One of the Aaron and Austin Show's favorite sponsors is R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He always points you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, get on down to Orange. Great food today from Papa C's food truck, Papa C's barbecue.
Yeah. I had a little brisket, Mac. That was good.
I just ate straight brisket today. We went down, didn't we, Annie?
Yeah, you went about a half pound.
Yeah, we went straight brisket today.
It was good.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building or something like that.
Probably so. Our longtime friends, the Rusty Nail, has started a new breakfast menu, and I hear the biscuits and gravy are killer.
Yeah, so if you get a chance to get out there, 7 to 11, Monday through Friday, they're now serving breakfast, and as always, hammer time 4 through 7 o'clock. Get out there.
So Mopix is just north of Weston Central in the old Game Exchange building.
And there's really, you can find a little bit of everything from collectibles to Pokemon cards to action figures to video games. They have a lot of cool stuff in there, and you can also get art by Stephanie Nash. Make sure you check out Mopix and everything else. PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with me.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. So go check out the Jukebox.
Boom. The whole entire town. We're back. Sorry we were off for a week, everybody that missed us. Aaron was out of town. I needed to catch up on a shitload of pest control work with all the rain that happened. So we were off last Tuesday.
There are mental health breaks that people need to pay attention
to.
Take.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to go to the mountains of Colorado
and experience some shit
where maybe the medication that helps you is legal.
Yeah.
And
allegedly,
and
you didn't cart any of it back across state lines, which was very.
I would never do.
Very citizen of you.
I would never do that, but it was a good vacation. I'm glad I took it. I needed it.
Yeah, it was great. It was great for. It was really, honestly, it came at a good time with all that rain. I had like 3 weeks worth of pest control shit I need to catch up on.
So the rain brings the bugs. Huh?
You know, anybody needs pest control, hit up PK Pest Management, all that thing. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We got a benefit show coming up. All I want to say, quick thing, because Brian always watches the front. Brian Shortdorf, what's up? We love you. I love all the love you've been giving. We appreciate you. But there's this show that really matters to us. Deflecting Ghosts is on the last show. We're having a benefit show for Luke.
Move that bottle there for you.
Yeah. We got a benefit show coming up for Luke. It's on. I know it's on this motherfucker somewhere. July
24th.
There it is. So, and I think it's at some place.
It'll be a Friday. And it's
well, where is it at?
Looks like it's Barley Corns. It's the Barley Corns. That's where it is.
Of course. All right, and the hideout's full, so it's really cool that
this is great. We have full occupancy at the hideout. I don't have any rooms available right now.
So
that doesn't mean I won't take your name on a waiting list.
It's very, it's very rare to have a building full of people working on art.
Really cool collaborative space, man.
So I appreciate everybody that's been here. Jeff Kelly's been and
art and music.
Tracy's been working hard lately to make that happen. So
been killing it.
Shout out to everybody that's doing things at the hideout. Phil, of course, does a sound for every fucking show that we do. So if you want to hit, what's the email address if you want to book a show at the hideout?
The Hideout Rocks. All right, at Gmail.
And you can also hit up Aaron or Jeff Kelly. Or that email's great. I do not book shows at the hideout, so do not hit me. I will help you, but again, I do not book shows at the hideout. I just do fucking podcasts here.
We're just going to steer you towards the Hideout Rocks. And the hideout is HYDE. It's a shout out to the neighborhood we kind of in, right? We on Hydraulic, and the Hyde is kind of a neighborhood here.
So welcome. So as we welcome somebody to the hideout, Jiggy, welcome to the hideout.
Oh my God,
Jiggy
this
Jag,
is
buddy.
fantastic, baby.
This has been years in the making. Another great content creator has been doing TV and broadcasting, content creation, interviews, all kinds of crazy.
For how
shit.
long? How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing this since 1993.
He's been way
93?
ahead, way ahead of,
93.
way ahead of the fucking curve.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself and let's get into 1993.
I am, of course, Jiggy Jag or Jigman Freud, if you and you want to use the old Frank Catolo saying. But I started doing radio in 1993, like everybody else, with a cassette tape, and
that was my dream as a
playing
kid. I wanted
radio.
to be on the radio as a kid.
And then I eventually ended up in Hutchinson, Kansas, on KSKU.
Where are you from originally?
McPherson, Kansas, of all places.
All right, not a bad little spot.
Well, time and space. There's a bunch of really cool stuff in.
There's a lot of
Oh,
talent.
yeah.
There's a lot
Lots
of
of
talent
talent there.
Lots of talent there.
Lots of
Really.
hidden
McPherson is amazing.
It really is a pretty cool little
And
spot.
I end up in Hutchinson. Then I end up in back at McPherson, which had nothing to do with anything. And then got married. That was a horrible thing. And then ended up in Salina, Kansas, of all places.
So, but what did you want to do as like radio early? Because you were
I wanted to be.
you were ahead of the curve.
I wanted to be Man Cow from Chicago. I wanted to be Rock 102 Man Cow with strippers in the studio and all the stuff.
So you were, I mean, you going full on.
And then I had a TV show called Jiggy Jag TV on cable access in Salina, Kansas.
with Ninja
Nice.
Larry.
Ninja Larry, Ross the Boss, the rebel rousing ringleader, who, by the way, is in Colorado now because of
There you
the weed.
Yeah.
That's why he's there.
Legal medicine.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't love weed?
Basically, we beat access in court, and I moved to Hutch, and he went to Colorado. That's basically what happened.
Heavens.
And then eventually tried to get a TV show on KCTU TV here in Wichita, but that's a whole mess.
What were you trying to do? What kind of TV show? were you
Trying to do Jiggy Jag TV.
Like, so what was the basis of Jiggy Jag TV? For everybody, that
Basically,
doesn't
it was supposed to be me interviewing bands and doing comedy skits. And me and my co-host at the time, cousin Chris, who I always act like I always speak of him as if he's dead. He's not dead. He's happily married and lives in Hutch somewhere.
So he's kind of dead.
He kind of is dead.
Yeah.
And
know. Well, Jesus, he died, and I mean, he got resurrected all in one conversation.
that's right. That's right. We did everything from like comedy skits. We used to make fun. Our favorite thing to do was make fun of Vince McMahon from the WWF.
Easy
I
target.
went
too,
out
yeah.
so far and bought a Vince mask,
Real,
and
really.
I was Vince, and I would do the dance and the whole thing, and it was entertaining to us, but not really a lot of other people. We did make a superstar though in Salina, Bruce on the Loose.
Okay, well, explain.
He is a local drunk who used to light his beard on fire, and he would dance at the Blue Goat.
So did he have to wait like a number of months to do this stick again?
No,
Or was he a fast
no,
beard
he
grower?
would grow the beard, and then he'd light. And what was great is this guy chopped trees down during the day as his regular job, and then at night he'd just get hammered and go out to the Blue Goat and dance.
Yeah, how was his dance moves?
Not good,
Not good, but he was feeling it.
but he would kill it. Then he had some interesting quotes. One of them was, "I get around all the pretty girls, and every time I get a little bit close, they get a little bit further away." That was one of his.
Maybe take a shower.
Well,
Yeah.
that too.
Maybe stop lighting your beard on fire.
Well, that too.
I
Uh-oh.
was
Look
about
at
to
that.
say. Maybe.
I gotta take my pills. But no. Bruce, take your medicine.
Oh, I got to share the show. I need to do
But
that.
I did that earlier. And I'm not.
you know.
Oh, fuck off. Shut up. Been off for a week.
Blue Goat is where I met you. I
Blue
think.
Goat, yeah.
Yeah, Blue Goat's where I met you.
And we interviewed every single band that came through there.
Yeah, awesome.
And then we started going and interviewing all the featured strippers and dancers at a lovely place here in Wichita, Jezebel.
So you were doing
That
the
was-
adult entertainment thing.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much all
I was
along.
interviewing all sorts of different people.
Was it because you were already at the place?
And then I'd go to the porn conventions and
Yeah.
interview all the porn girls.
Yeah.
I got a one time, and actually this was amazing. Ironically, because Facebook kicked me off last week, but I'm back with a new page.
I saw
But
that. I saw that.
When they introduced the Facebook Live stuff, I was in Vegas at one of the porn conventions, and I was interviewing porn girls on Facebook. And they called me when I was sitting at a buffet, and it said Facebook, and I'm like, "What? Why is Facebook calling me?"
Yeah,
So you
right.
answer.
Yeah. And they said, "Hey, you're using our new feature. And I said, yeah. And they go, what are you doing with it? And I said, interviews. And they're like, oh. I said, let me guess. You guys developed this so boys and girls could get on here and complain about their relationships. There was a long pause. He goes, yeah, that's kind of why we developed it. And
But
he
it
goes,
doesn't
"Well,"
matter. That doesn't matter.
He was like, just keep up the good work, and hung up the phone.
Yeah, whatever you need, bud. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So-
well, you were kind of an entrepreneur in this area in doing interviews on
oh, yeah.
for content creation.
I would interview anybody about anything.
Yeah. I
Me
mean,
and Ninja Larry one time got tasked with going to a boat show at the Bicentennial Center in Salina, Kansas. And as we're rolling up there, he goes, Jiggy, we don't know anything about boats.
that's
I
all
said,
right.
Here's what you would do. You would go in, you have them introduce themselves. Then you ask them, hey, tell me about your
Tell me
boat.
about boats.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden, they're going to talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And when you give me the high sign, I go, well, thanks for talking to us here.
Yeah. They're gonna dump their
Well-
passion on
Well,
you.
and
know what I
and if you're
Yeah.
and if you're not half a fucking momo, when someone gives you 10 things about something they like, you should have a couple questions
Yeah.
you can ask them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
all of a sudden.
this shit creates itself. I mean,
Yeah.
here we are 5 years later, sitting here doing the same shit. So,
Allegedly.
I mean, honestly, I mean, you were really way ahead of the curve.
Oh, yeah.
Really way ahead of the curve. And so, I mean, what brought you into radio first? Was radio really the first?
You
thing?
know what? You know what is hilarious? And I hate to say this because he's passed away fairly recently. But Rick Thomas from T95.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He replaced Kid Chris at T95, and I was a huge Kid Chris mark, and I was angry. And one night I was listening to Rick Thomas, and I don't know, he would like walk on the intros of songs, or he would pot them down and keep
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
And I thought I could do better than this. So that's kind of why I started doing radio.
There you go. Well, and
Can I
mean,
say similar is why I wanted to do this. I listened to T95 was one of them, the ones I listened to a lot, and some of the others I was like, I could probably do a better job than this. I was like, these guys
Well, and
kinda-
eventually,
well, and then they would interview like guests sometimes and like local people, and they
Oh, yeah.
sucked ass.
oh yeah,
And it was like such a flat.
and they had
interview.
such an opportunity.
Yeah,
You're like, you've got Randy Orton from the WWE, and you're
Yeah.
asking him nothing.
nothing.
And then I eventually got a job at 92.7 The Zoo in Salina, Kansas, which was Salina's rock station.
It sounded like you did a lot with Salina.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and
they lived in
they
Salina a
wouldn't
long
let
time.
me be Jiggy Jag. I had to be Crash Davis.
I remember the Crash.
Crash Davis is from fucking from
Yeah, he's
what's
like
the-
from Nebraska or
no,
something.
but the that name is the name of Kevin Costner's character in the Bull Durham.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, Crash Davis is his name.
And
100%.
so my version of Crash Davis was a really bad impression of the Grease Man from Washington D.C. radio.
So it was kind of you didn't do yourself, you kind of did
yeah, I
radio
didn't do
voice.
my- I
Yeah.
was like, oh, what a doodle, lingalongere.
Yeah, there was a
doing
lot of that
all
shit.
of his bits on the air.
So when did you get a chance to like be yourself and branch out? Of
Pretty
being a
much
radio
just
guy?
be Jiggy Jag TV. That
Nice.
was it.
But you had to run that. That was a you project.
yeah.
So that was almost like. So when did you launch Jiggy Jag TV?
2007.
So
May of 2007.
Did you predate fucking Tom Green's fucking shit?
I might have. I know that
Because Tom Green was like he did that shit from his house. Like he like built a whole studio in his house and kind of did podcasting ish before and content.
I
creation.
did have my Sunday radio show was from my house.
That's fucking pretty badass, man. You were way ahead of the curve.
But we were me and Ross were one of the first people to do video calls. We did Skype calls, and the only people that knew how to do Skype calls was one Amish guy, which was amazing.
That's
The
odd.
rest of them were webcam girls. So
all right.
I was talking to porn girls.
So is
already.
So what
Already.
pushed?
Yeah.
So was that the part that pushed you
Early
down
on,
the porn
yeah.
alley, or
Yeah,
were you just already there?
that
You already there clicking around already? That's what it
That-
sounds like.
that, and I started going to Exotica in Chicago, which is the porn convention.
Yeah. So
Explain that a bit.
well Alex.
Oh yeah, she went. Yeah,
Alex Boo.
yeah,
She was explaining Exotica a
Yeah.
little bit
It's just it's
with us.
it's essentially become a Comic-Con for porn people.
Really?
And is that a one time, one place?
Oh
or-
no. They do Exotica in Chicago. They just recently did it in Minneapolis, but spoiler alert, there's more people in this room right now than there was in Minnesota.
Really?
And
Wow.
yeah. And
Wow.
then they do one in Miami, and then they do one in New Jersey, or as I call it, New Jersey.
So how did you get pulled down? How did you get pulled down the porn?
There was two people, one being a guy by the name of Tadpole, who
Sounds
is
about right.
he's
I mean,
he's a
Sounds
basically
like
tracks.
sounds like tiny wiener.
That fucking tracks. Is all I'm saying.
If you got a tadpole, you got a tiny wiener.
Tadpole.
That's what
He
they do.
basically was the king of gangbang porn.
Weird.
All right.
That's essentially what he was, and
I mean, somebody's got to be known for something.
he's seen me at one of these exoticas, and he's like, "Jiggy, you ought to do porn." And I'm like, "Ha, nobody wants to see me do porn." And then I had a couple other people tell me, "Oh, you ought to do porn."
Like
Well,
actually do porn videos, or
yeah, like do porn.
okay.
And then I got invited by Tadpole to the Rebel Rider 100-man gangbang in Chicago.
That's got to be a weird drive to that event.
Oh yeah,
What music do you listen to on the way to that event?
I don't know. I think I just listened.
If it's 100 men, it's YMCA.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm
to
just
do the
telling you how
double,
this
do the
goes.
double jerk dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that how,
Oh, just Trump.
Is
We're
that how that all
skiing. We're
works?
skiing. Yeah.
But
So what do you do when you walk into that building? How's that?
oh, that is a whole other experience. We had to arrive a day before to do paperwork.
You get
And
tested?
Blood
oh
work,
yeah,
probably,
yeah.
yeah.
You had to get pass certified tested, which was a whole nother world too. And so we got tested, or I got tested, and signed paperwork. And then the next day, you show up to this thing about 11 a.m. and they held it in like a hotel ballroom.
That tracks.
Wow.
It's amazing.
You just put weird slippers on and go in, or
It's well, and what it is when you show up, and I did not know this about the porn world.
I mean, the
Appar-
floor's got to be gross.
Apparently, this is a thing.
Wear shoes.
Everybody's wearing masks because
Like-
these guys don't want to get caught on doing porn.
So did you? Forget
So
a
there's
mask?
like 35 dudes in masks
What,
and me.
like what? Like medical masks, or like full on furry masks,
Like-
or a combination of both? or
like
it's like
hoods. Like they're gonna go.
a,
I kept making the joke, or we're gonna go rob a 7-Eleven after we're done here with this.
like guys in
gangbang.
ski masks.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, they'd
That
show
sounds
up, and a lot of them were like fresh out of prison. They had heard about the Tadpole gangbang and got tested.
Are you
showed
getting
up.
paid for this?
No,
Well, imagine prison. You're
No-
pretty pent up.
no
maybe,
one got
I don't
paid.
know. I don't know.
and,
Everybody just,
everybody showed up, and what was great was I wore my giant Mexican sombrero. That was my gimmick. And
did you have that in the pocket on your way there? You knew that was what you were going to do?
oh yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was gonna do.
Okay.
There was me, and there was a guy in a walker, and he was
Jesus.
over.
Was it
like,
your dad?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
But the walker guy was amazing. He was so over, and he would be in like the lines. I don't know how far I can go with.
You can
with-
go
with
pretty far, man.
verbiage.
It's really
You can
just
say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. Okay.
We're an
No,
explicit.
nobody watches this show. It's fine.
No. Well, they're watching right now.
Okay. So they had fluffers.
Yeah.
And
So they just like,
so the fluffers,
Wake up.
the fluffers kept requesting that this guy in the walker go over and get blown by a certain girl because all the girls were like, I got to blow the walker guy. So it was great. And then, of course, because I had the sombrero. And then there was a guy who showed up who had, this is amazing. He had a big giant like Mountie hat,
Canadian Mountie.
Canadian
Yeah,
Mountie.
Okay.
He had a Destro G.I. Joe mask. He had a cape. He had a luchador mask underneath the Destro mask. And at one point, the production people stopped him and they said, dude, you got to pick one.
yeah, you're like,
Yeah. You're kind of walking.
And they're like,
every
you
road.
are a distraction. This is not about you.
yeah, and you're
This is
breaking
about
like
the
8
girl."
copyrights here. We can hardly get this on.
That too.
Good Lord.
That too. So yeah, that was my first experience
There's the first experience of you standing in a gangbang line.
of me being in a gangbang. Yeah.
All right. And so you can check that video out wherever you want.
Or maybe you can't. Pornhub is still a weird thing you can't.
You
can't,
could probably get on Fap House, which is the
Fap
Oh, he
Pornhub
gonna let you
things
know.
I don't even know.
He's
about.
gonna let you know where you can
Yes.
find it.
yes.
I don't even know about.
So has it always been being in them to wanting to interview.
You know what is hilarious is the porn thing. It's amazing. I've never really talked about this much.
Let's go.
This is the perfect.
Well,
venue.
you're on the other end.
This is the perfect venue.
Here we are.
But the porn thing came after I did a charity concert series in Hutchinson that fell apart when the city wouldn't support it, and I was like, I got to have another.
So
thing.
you said, I don't care about Hutchinson. I'm pulling my dick out.
So let's just go do porn. So. And along the way, I have managed to not only be in the porn, but I have a production studio. I produce other people's porn. We go to these exoticas, and I am like a one-man circus. I've organized photographers, video people.
So you have like a booth at these things?
Yeah,
like
the first couple we did.
So explain your setup. You got like... You got a booth. You got all these production.
Okay, for instance, in New Jersey, the very first year, you literally could come to our room. We'd get you set up with paperwork. We'd get you in a scene. Then when you were done there, you could go next door and get photos done. Then you could turn around, go get an interview for one of our media people, and then we'd slap a badge on you, and you could go to the expo and be in the booth.
So
and then when you get bored, come back and do it all over again.
So you can kind of help in the porn industry too, giving them a platform as well.
In a roundabout way,
yeah. I mean, I'm making money, I'm sure, but but still, you're interviewing these people, giving them a platform, filming what they want to do, doing shots and all that stuff.
And now I've gotten to the point where I am discovering local talent and putting people into all of this. And at one point, the whole testing part of it, which is insane.
Yeah,
is the couch part?
It's kind of a work. If you're, it is such a mess because. If like you go get tested through your doctor and you have the doctor test everything, and then you go get pass certified tested, which is essentially the same thing. They won't shoot with you because you're not pass certified.
Right. Yeah.
It is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I remember Alex talking about that a little bit. Like it's kind of a monopoly on a situation. You know. And
now what's happening is the home testing people are coming in and knocking all these people out. Talent testing. Clear, getting rid of all these people because it's easier and cheaper to do it at home. For instance, I had a model who went and got tested through. I'm gonna bury so many people on this show. This is gonna be like a porn shoot interview. Any test now here in Wichita, they went and got talent. They do talent testing. And
what is that in? What is that quickly? What is that in that testing?
Basically, what they do is they draw blood. They have you pee in a cup. They give you a swab. You have to do one down your throat, and they give you another swab, and you have to go up your butt.
Yep.
So it's pretty inclusive. This is pretty lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see.
And they test for like everything, including MGen, which, by the way, most doctors don't even know what MGen is.
Right. Sounds like scurvy.
So,
they get off a boat or something.
So okay, I want to interject here a little bit.
Yes, let's go, baby.
So I do a thing called Mister. Okay,
Mister. Who is Mister?
Mister is a gay prep kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah. So basically,
I was thinking Mister the 80s band.
It's a mail order thing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The kit comes in the mail.
Oh yeah.
You swab your mouth. You shove a Q-tip up your ass. And you give you a little urine sample. You do these things. You
and that's how you tell if you're gay.
You drop a bunch of blood on here.
I thought it was way easier.
Oh, believe me, we're gonna get into the stories about me.
So
me and my gayness. So let's get into that here.
Yeah, so I'm certified now. I have a gold star.
So he's got a gold star and everything.
I didn't know you had to go through all that to be.
So I just mailed this kit back.
Yeah,
and they said, yeah, you apply. The company gives me $2,500 a month medication. Descovy.
Wow.
Descovy. I get Descovy.
Holy smokes.
And that is my prep. And then they give me on top of that free doxycycline. It's called DoxyPep. So if I have,
that's how you get rid of MGen.
If I have what I consider to be a sketchy sexual encounter,
there you go.
I take 200 milligrams of doxycycline.
You call it Grinder Boys, and then you're like,
yeah, you get a weird Grinder Boy one time.
When you wake up in the back of an abandoned car,
you take 200 milligrams of doxycycline.
I've almost been there.
hours.
Go ahead.
You take 200 grams. 200 milligrams of doxycycline within 72 hours,
and it's gone.
And that will do the stuff that the Descovy doesn't. Descovy's an HIV prep.
So you're straight
but
after that.
But the doxycycline,
Till he sticks the hand up the pup's ass. Oh wait, that's me. Go ahead.
The doxycycline will handle like the syphilis, the gonorrhea, the chlamydia, the other things that you might be worried about.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't even get tested. Just take 200 milligrams within 72 hours, and
this is brilliant.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So the same testing that I did for this program, is exactly what you're talking about there. But it's got to be a quicker turnaround.
But
because like my drugs come from New York.
If
like
you go through, if you go through like any test now, if you go to like a talent testing clinic, probably 2-3 days max.
2-3 days.
But if you go through STD Hero or Pro 13, which, as I always like to say,
what the fuck are these?
Go through STD Hero because Pro 13, he's a crazy man.
So these are
home
quicker
testing.
Oh, home.
And
there's some guy you just contact on the
they'll
internet.
send you the kit.
Like, hey man, I got
you do the
this
kit, you put it in a UPS thing, mail it back, they'll have it within 2 days.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened super quick.
Yeah.
And for me on this thing, it was like
you're good to go.
Real fast.
You're ready to rock.
And it's been working like clockwork. I just
now you're in a gangbang line waiting for God knows what.
You could get in the
well,
gangbang
I
line.
could be. I could be. But apparently I'm not pass certified. So maybe it wouldn't.
They
can't film it. That's all it is. They can't film it, right?
Essentially. Yeah. Well,
because
and
the
I'll tell you,
studios probably all go
the
with
process. I did not realize the process that it took to do all this stuff. And then I realized, okay, you got to do this testing.
Yep.
And then you got the paperwork. Holy smokes.
Well, you got your own studio.
2257.
The studio probably has the paperwork.
You've got to have a ManiVids form. It used to be you had one piece of business, and it was called Quick 2257. It was an app. You download it, you sign it, boom. And then I woke up one day, and every porn website has their own form now. So you have the OnlyFans form, you have the Loyal Fans form, you have the ManiVids form, and everybody's got their own form.
So when you're trying to broadcast on all these platforms, you have to adhere to all these fucking forms now. Is there a fee?
Oh, and you have to do the old ID photo, which is front, back, and holding it next to your face.
And next to your balloon knot, so everybody knows that it's
when this thing hits video. No doubt.
Is there? Hey, hit me with the ice cube. Is there ice cube?
One of my first, I guess, pro-am, besides the Rebel Rider thing, but one of my first pro-am shoots was I fisted a pup in New Jersey.
Now wait, now say that again. Hold on my head. I did not process it. I'd say it again.
I fisted a pup.
Define pup, because this is where we're getting worried.
This guy dresses up like a pup.
Oh yeah,
he's got
furries.
the pup
Furries.
mask.
So there was no.
The leather little.
There were no animals harmed in the shoot.
Yeah. And
probably got a tail butt plug.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I
know that guy.
We got invited to a shoot house in New Jersey.
Shit, I thought there's some poor dog out there.
And they said, hey, Bad Pup Ash needs somebody to fist him. And everybody in the house was like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, let's go. So I grabbed my sombrero.
You had to stick your fist in like some lube.
See what I'm saying? I can't do it.
I got a hammer.
What you do is you put a glove on. And then you lube the glove up.
Right,
and then you insert
at least you were gentle.
One finger by one finger until you're completely in there up to your wrist.
I love the experience you have on this. It was like, hold on.
We're getting canceled.
That's how it worked. And
so you can't just slippery knuckle a guy all 5 knuckles real quick.
No,
you got to go.
No. You got to go in. It's a process.
It's a process. Is what I'm hearing.
And so we did that. And then what was great is the next scene. It was kind of like a cinematic universe. His treat was I led him on a leash upstairs, and then he banged my girlfriend, my quote unquote girlfriend.
Did you have to follow him up the stairs with your hand in his ass?
No. No.
Or was it like a situation?
No. And it did pop when I pulled it out. It popped.
I would feel like it probably would.
Yeah.
So
at that point, he's a good boy and he's on a leash.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Were you at this shooting? I feel like
no, I just know the etiquette.
So it is quite the deal, and we have had all sorts of weird experiences. We had
weirder than that one.
Weirder than that one. We had a tranny fight in Chicago one time.
All right, explain.
Worst show we've ever done.
No, this is the best show. Tranny fight in Chicago.
Tranny fight in Chicago. Talk about Chi-Town heat, as they say.
Are we out in the street or are we on the studio set?
We are in the hotel room.
Oh,
we're in one of the 4 hotel rooms that my business partner paid for.
All right. And so is there like a pool full of beans or Jello or?
We did that beforehand. We had candy and then Tranny ate some candy out of a chick's ass.
I don't want to say tranny anymore.
Is tranny bad?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is it? Is it hurtful?
Like it. I just don't like it. It's
what do we say? What do we say that's better?
You know what is great is I often refer to them as dolls with balls, because when I first started, that never.
I don't know. We're in new territory.
That never caught.
Well, you don't put us down this road.
Yeah, I never caught on. I don't know why that never caught on.
It's a thing. It's like,
but
I just want to hear about the fight.
Okay, so we had this
after she ate, or they ate they's ass with candy in it. Is that fair?
Lord.
We had this little black perv magnet by the name of Danny Sinclair. She wanted to do, as she put it, a tranny gangbang, but she wanted them all pre-op, not post-op. So they all still had
equipment.
Well, we had a British girl, because she technically was a girl at this point, who had the surgery. So she technically had a vagina. She did not have the meat and tubage, as Austin Powers would say. And so she wanted to be in it. And I was like, no, you can't be in it, because she wanted the 7 pre-ops or whatever. And she's like, well, I can be a fluffer. And I'm like, no, you can't be in it.
Well,
she doesn't want you in it.
Fluffers aren't in
so
there.
They're off camera.
Right, yeah, okay.
She flips out and shoves this one trans girl through a bathroom door.
Ooh, okay.
And on the other side is Danny Sinclair using the bathroom and another girl in the shower. And all of a sudden, one of the other trans girls runs down the hallway trying to find help, because she's like, what are we going to do? Yeah. And finds our business partner at the time, Lola Booty Love,
God, damn,
who comes into the room.
I just want to read the police report.
She comes in. She comes in.
We are right now.
And she's like, what in the world is going on in here? And the trans girl that had shoved the other trans girl through the bathroom door, she goes, I've been assaulted. And she starts punching herself in the face and hitting herself in the arm.
Yeah.
And Lola goes, you're nuts. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, oh my God.
So they threw her in the hallway. Well, the thing was that she wasn't staying at that hotel. So she just milliered around the hotel all afternoon. Finally, Lola
This is not at night.
No.
Wow. I mean, there's some ballsy shit going on.
Finally, Lola had to go.
Bro. It's a convention.
She finally had to sit her down, and she said, here's the deal. You don't have a room at this hotel. If the hotel gets mad and they throw you out of here, they're going to also throw potentially 300 other porn people out of this hotel. Yeah. Do you want 300 porn people mad at you? She's like, no. And she goes, let me pay for you an Uber and get you out of here.
Go ahead and leave. Yeah, go ahead, get your ass.
So yeah, that was one of the more memorable situations.
Well, sometimes you got to, have a couple swings at a porn convention.
Well, really what it is, man, is that the people live life to the extremes sometimes. And I think
you better believe it.
I think that the adult entertainment world, I think that bikers, I think musicians, I think there's a lot of us that live life at extremes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's just always going to be a pretty good party.
Yeah, especially people.
You know what I'm saying?
And it usually is a pretty good party.
It's going to be a pretty good party.
You got fucking she-males swinging dildos at fucking people during the day.
That was
Yeah, she-males better.
Great. That's amazing.
Is that better than tranny she-males?
No,
I've always heard that she-male was
worse.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
But
sorry.
that's
if I offend anybody,
that's the
don't
thing.
really care.
It used to be when I first, and this is going to be more me admitting things. When I first started looking up porn when I was a teenager, the internet was a young thing.
AOL.
I was looking up trans porn, and it was either dolls with balls or she-male, and she-male was the one that caught on. And I'm like, Why not dolls with balls? That is amazing.
I feel like you made that up and you're wanting it to catch on.
Oh no,
I had never heard that. I had never heard that.
Yeah.
I would say that. But also, maybe that's not my thing. You
Well,
know what I
that
mean?
too.
Like
I've never heard dolls with
that's
balls.
fair enough
Yeah.
too, right? I mean,
Well,
I'm
and
not saying I don't like it, but I'm just saying I haven't heard it.
I'm just saying sometimes you have to go down the rabbit
Well,
hole.
you know,
have to
maybe
go
it's
down the
ways
rabbit hole.
to
That's
figure
Maybe
it
right.
it's
out, right?
maybe it's in a lot of people's searches later today. They just didn't know.
Well, that's like this year at the Chicago Exotica. There was a photographer friend of ours who it's always interesting on the last night of these porn conventions. These people will load up.
Well, don't
the
they start
week.
giving out a lot of booze too?
They'll give out all their stuff that they have in their rooms. That I got extra food, I got extra booze. I'm not taking it on the plane.
Poppers.
So just we're giving it away. And
That's just gay.
speaking of that, I've got to talk about the
No.
the 5 girls or the 4 girls who shook hands inside this one trans girl's ass at a
How many?
Exotica.
What the fuck?
The logistics of that made my head hurt. Now say that again.
Okay, we had 4 girls who shook hands inside
one
of
hand,
another
4
trans
girls.
girl's
So this
ass.
is
Inside of a
literally-
person's ass.
Yeah, they somehow
Oof.
got them all in there
All 5 people went knuckle deep into somebody's
Yeah.
butthole
and shook hands.
and shook hands. Did somebody film this?
Oh yeah.
Of course
Oh,
they did.
believe
Of course
me.
they did.
Yeah, it's filmed.
Yeah, it was sponsored
It's
by
filmed.
ID Glide.
It's
It was,
filmed, and I got 2257s and licenses. I got the whole thing covered.
So if you want to see this,
What?
holy shit. Okay.
Uh-oh,
okay,
here
okay,
we
okay,
go.
yeah.
Audience feedback,
Yeah.
baby.
How about you just call them trans people?
Yeah. Look,
And see,
it is a sensitive subject, man, and we try to be sensitive to this because
I'm trying to always not.
You know,
Hey, we're always trying not to offend anyone.
well,
Always.
yeah.
Always,
you
but
got more?
We got to use words though.
Well, yeah.
Fanboy.
Fanboy.
Fanboy or Mark?
Twinks with kinks.
Twinks. Yes, indeed.
Twinks with kinks. So,
Uh,
this leads me to my.
Well, I just can't believe how much you guys had to register to be gay. It was such a long process.
I know, yeah.
Well, and
Blood tests and whatnot.
and the thing is like I was saying with the photographer in Chicago,
Yeah,
he was giving stuff away, and I sent a couple of our media people to go pick it up, and they go upstairs. And I'm like, "Where's Jiggy?" And they're like, "Oh, he's downstairs sucking dick." And they looked at him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, he sucks dick now." There's all sorts of craziness. So
Well, fair
I was
enough.
banging cross dressers or something downstairs. I don't
So
know
you
what
like
I was
Thailand is all I'm saying. You
I would love to go there, not only for the kickboxing, but for the lady boys. But remember,
this guy was on the Ladyboys early. Like, he was pre-dating AOL with Shemale.
that's
fucking-
right.
Ahead of the
That's
curve.
right. I was there.
ahead of the
baby.
curve in every direction.
I
Might
was
have-
there.
Might have created the searching and all by himself.
There is a guy, and I don't even know if I even want to bring him up on this air.
Well, don't leave him out. He might be mad about you.
Well, he would be mad if I brought him up, but he is famous for being left in Oklahoma fairly recently. If anybody knows that story, but he saw my pup fisting video, and he started putting it out all over the place. That, oh, Jiggy didn't want anybody to know this exists. He's touching a man's ass, and it's like, no, why would I upload it to my account on Pornhub and monetize it if I didn't want people to know that it was there?
That part.
Exactly.
That part.
Well, that's just somebody trying to get rich off your fame. Somebody trying to
Oh,
piggyback off your fame.
this guy has tried to sue me in court for various things. And yeah, we don't need to spend any more time on him than we already have. But
But before we get too far into this,
yes,
we do need to mention where we got to really. You do a lot of content for the Red Shed. The
oh my
Hutchinson.
God, I'm
we
like,
haven't talked about them much, and I don't want to forget about them because that's what that's a
We
really
hung out on New Year's.
and it's a really cool fucking place that you do.
It
a lot
is
of
the
content.
coolest place.
Well,
in the world.
I don't want to get. I don't
It's
want
like
to
a
forget.
juke joint, really.
I don't want
It's-
to.
It started out literally as this dude's backyard. He had a garage. They did some parties.
Merle and Gale.
then- yeah, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden they started booking nationally known
I
bands.
remember playing in that garage when it was their house,
yeah.
and they would smoke a whole bunch of pork butts.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and other people would bring things.
Well, you've done
little
a great job of
funeral
helping them
potatoes and whatnot.
bring those artists in, interview them, and do cool
Oh,
content
yeah.
from that. So
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do all sorts
I
of
don't want to
stuff
forget.
over
I don't want to forget about that because that's really a hidden gem out there in Hutchinson that I didn't even know about here until recently, until Aaron we even got Annie open for that show even.
Yeah, that's right.
So and don't forget tonight, Annie's over at Kirby's with Madeline and who else? Lori Bell. Corey Bell. Corey Bell, Madeline, Annie, Mac over there at Kirby's will probably be there. So just in case I forget, don't forget to say that. But that was really a cool fucking place to be a part of.
Oh my God.
And
it reminds me, the first time I went into the new building, it reminded me of the old Blue Goat.
Yeah. So for me, what it reminded me of is I did this like juke joint kind of circuit down south, you know, and it was like Alabama, Florida, like Mississippi. There's these couple juke joints that have been around for like 7,500 years, you know, like a long time. And they're always out in the middle of nowhere because they didn't want the cops to find them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're always
like back in the day that was real.
There was 10 miles from town.
Yeah. And so when I go to the Red Shed, when I play the Red Shed, that's how that feels to me. Is the same way that tour felt to me. Was like we out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I don't know. I don't know if anybody going to show up. Man, you know, like there's always that like. Do people even know that this is
you've
happening?
You've done a great job promoting that place. Cool. You've done a really good job of like interviewing people that come through there and helping. What's the guy? The old guy's name again? I got to remember.
Merle, but
you done. It's really cool.
Jeff Stevens is the guy that really
is the booker.
Actively book it out.
Yeah. So, but you and Jeff working together, it's really been, it's really been it was cool to see. It was really a cool place to be a part of. I really enjoyed it. It was cool job.
Yeah, super cool place. Blues music out in the sticks.
Oh yeah, just out in the middle of nowhere.
So where can we?
It literally is in the middle of nowhere.
So where?
That's why it feels so cool.
And now the current building is on the land that used to be a steakhouse before it burned down in the 80s. Yeah. So
they built a cool red shed.
Yeah,
insulated.
Really?
It's a really nice place.
Well, they did They spent the money on building that big barn and then insulating the shit out of the top.
Yeah,
of it.
man.
So
they really made.
So it doesn't make that weird fucking sound. I mean, I'm not a sound guy, but I know that sound.
You know that sound?
Yeah, it just
that
feels
hum where everything got to reverberate.
That's right. Yeah. We've all been to those venues.
We've all heard it. We've
all been to those venues.
And on the back end, from a performer perspective, man, there's rooms for us to stay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cool joint.
There's showers. There's cool like. Everything's built.
Very accommodating.
He's got a washer and dryer in there.
It's very well thought out.
A cool little green room to sit in. I mean,
and Merle and Gail are just the coolest people.
And I love that you help promote them with. I mean, you bring a lot of you bring a lot of light onto their place and do a lot of great content for us. So it's really a cool fucking marriage for you guys over there.
What you got going on, man? You got anything coming?
So
up?
So how do we watch your content, brother?
Well, God, at this point, I am all over the damn place. I am, as Dusty Rhodes would say, riding the edge of a lightning bolt.
There you go.
And JiggyJaguar.com, or just find Jiggy Jaguar on all the various Facebook, TikTok.
There it is.
Twitch.
All right. So I need to hear what's the craziest story from the convention that you had to do.
Let's see. I got a guy beat up this year at the Chicago one.
All right, here we go.
He wore the exact same outfit that I had because
that bastard.
Yes.
Okay, so
they had security across the street, and I got on Twitter and I teased I was going to go buy a pizza, and they called extra security across the street because I technically can't go to the host hotel anymore. So
something about restraining orders or whatever.
I feel like sometimes Jiggy has his own rules.
Well, I like to screw with people.
Why?
And so I put this photo up, and then I'm like, I didn't get any engagements. I took it down. Well, apparently Exotica had saw it before it got taken down, and they had extra security show up, and some random guy happened to wear an outfit I was wearing, which
identical.
Great, yeah. He showed up. Security.
Did you appreciate the effort?
Security jumped him, and then he's like, "I'm in Route 215 or whatever." And
did you claim that he was you, so he got in trouble? That's Jiggy right there. Get him.
That would be awesome. That would be fantastic.
But you got to appreciate someone that copied your whole outfit. That's
well, and then there was
there
was a rumor that I was running around the host hotel in a shark outfit, and I'm like, no, not a shark outfit. I know a guy by the name of Kenny Zombie Jones who wrestles with a shark head, but completely different thing.
Hey, how much time we got, Annie?
Oh, we got time.
All
We
right,
got
all
plenty of
right.
time.
So, when I met you at Blue Goat, I was opening up for White Lion,
White Lion,
Here it
baby.
is. Here it is. I
And-
was gonna let you bring it up.
and well, I didn't really want the story out, maybe, but
I mean, White Line's dead, probably, right?
probably. I mean, fuck,
You know,
fuck him.
who
Anyway,
knows
like-
what's going on with these
So
80s
so
bands.
okay. The reality was is that we came into the Blue Goat. We were opening up for White Lion that
Yeah.
night. And guys, Michael Tramp is
Oh, he's an. He's
I
just,
fucking remember it. I remember
He's
it. Okay.
just not a
I remember
great
this.
individual.
You got a great name.
Michael Tramp, he had Ricky Rocket on drums. He did.
Yeah.
He had Ricky Rocket on drums. He had a badass band. But like Vito Bratta owns part of the name of White Lion. So
Yes.
so already when I go in there, I'm
They're
noticing
Mike Tramp's White Lion.
Michael Tramp's White Lion.
Yep.
And I'm just like, this is already suspect as fuck. And then I'm waiting for my opportunity to sound check. And I gotta sit through
Yes.
Michael Tramp,
They had
the lights.
a light,
The
much
fucking
like
lights.
this light here.
This asshole took my entire sound check.
He was like,
Looking at lights. Oh, I can write the
I
book
have-
about some
I
fucking
have to
lighting
bathe
clubs and
in the
syphilis and
lights.
I love how you're
Oh.
not over it.
I'm
that's
still
what he
not-
said.
I don't get over shit.
He
bro.
said he
I
had to
don't do that.
bathe in the light.
Yeah, I don't
And
get
so
over shit.
Mark Beamer, who was the sound guy, who ironically now,
So we're dealing with lights with a guy called Beamer. That's
And so-
That's pretty good.
and so he's like, I need the light moved. And Beamer's like, okay, well, I'll come up there. So he starts to leave the sound booth. And he stops and he goes, no,
that's not
they're
right. You
going
just
to
place
move it. And he points at the opening band, which you were
I
in,
thought I was fucking God.
and instructed them to move the light.
That's how you can go fucking get fucked. You know, like, you don't do this shit.
It was amazing.
I don't know that you
It's amazing
know who
right
the
now.
fuck I am. You know what I mean? You could be Michael Trent, but I don't give
Get
a fuck
fucked.
about you.
Get fucked, Michael Champ.
You had 3 hit songs and 2 of them was covers. You can fuck right off, man. I'm out.
And what was hilarious
That
was
is
when
clip
we,
it.
when we did the interview in the back, I asked
I was already drunk. I'm
there
sorry.
was 2 questions to the other members of the band, and the rest of it was this shoot promo of him insulting Mike Tramp. And at the end of it,
It sounds brilliant. I wish I
at
could
the
watch
end,
that.
at the end of it, oh, it's probably on YouTube somewhere.
probably there.
Ninja Larry at the end of it, he's like, Jiggy, can we even use half that?
Can we use any of this crazy fucking hippie talking shit?
That's why you just air it all. That's why how we do it.
I think that's what we did.
so
Just
so
air-
did it ever come to blows with these people?
No, I don't think it did. But
You didn't
No.
get no chest bumps, nothing.
No, I
You guys didn't gingerly touch.
I was
tips?
somewhat insulated. We had management.
yeah.
Trying to keep me off of him.
Mhm.
It was amazing.
I remember me hitting on like what was a bass player from another opening band or something.
Oh,
I remember me hitting on him.
Yes.
pretty heavily,
So it went that way afterwards.
kind of.
It went from you to
Yeah.
fighting a guy to hitting on a guy.
Yeah. Fuck
right.
Michael Trent, but you're pretty cool.
What if his name is he's probably like Bobby Tramp? He's probably his fucking
Who
brother.
fucking cares? I don't know.
But yeah, it was quite the
I
deal.
made a lot of crazy mistakes.
Sometimes you got to fight a stupid band called White Lion. Nobody likes them. Can you name one song from White Lion? No.
No.
Wait.
I know you assholes.
Never had a chance
to
to
love you.
So name 2.
Yeah.
Second one.
Oh,
All right,
I
so
can't do
When the
it.
children cry.
Oh my
All right.
God,
there'll
that
be
is
no
there.
use
That is there.
denying.
We opened for him.
And then the other
And I
one.
filmed the damn thing.
Then
Yeah.
the other one. When I said they had 3 fucking hits, I wasn't lying to you. They only had 3. Those were the
3 hits is pretty
And then
good, though.
Radar Love.
That was the
Sing
White
that one a little.
Lion
Sing that
did
one a
a
little.
Radar Love.
Sing that
cover
one a little.
That nailed it.
They
You
did
got this.
Radar
They
Love.
did Radar Love.
Holy smokes!
I
That's
didn't
amazing.
even know White Lion was a band till today.
White Lion was.
Yeah,
White
for-
Lion is shit without Vito.
For whatever
Bratta. That's really
reason,
what
there
it is.
was
They're trampy. I know that. Much.
there was a
Fuck
lot
them.
of weird in the 80s.
Fuck
There was
them.
White Lion and some other White Snake.
Yeah.
There's a lot of whites.
So hey, a thing that you don't.
Then there was
know-
the rapper Little White, which had nothing to do with it.
I know that guy though. Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
a thing that you don't know is
I
in
interviewed
another
Little
band.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
man.
another band, I opened up for White Lion again.
Was it the other
in
version?
in San Antonio?
You
with-
swing on him that time?
No, but this is what happened. It was us, and then Enough's Enough, and then White Lion, right?
You're like,
Enough's
this shit, man.
enough.
Enough's Enough. So I got done playing, and I was all jacked up. I'm like, oh yeah, I got done playing. Fucking, this is awesome. And I'm out running around, meeting people, doing a thing, and Enough's playing. I'm like, these guys are fucking dope. I remember Fly High Michelle.
That's right, baby.
And like turns out
Hey, that's a good
turns
fucking
out these guys have like 13 albums and they're actually pretty fucking good, and so like they rocked me. I really liked Enough's Enough at the time when we were in San Antonio. And so after their set, I go out to their tour bus and I'm like, hey, you guys are fucking awesome. And Chip's Enough, the bass player,
That's right.
recognized me and goes, hey man, you were in the band before. Come on the bus, bro. Come on the bus. And so I'm like hanging out on the bus. And Chip's Enough is one of the Amsterdam High Times judges that they fly out every fucking year.
How do you get
to
that
judge
fucking
this,
job?
right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Jesus.
bro. So
Hit me up. My name is Austin Schumann. If you,
I'll give you my fucking address, bro. Like, but so I'm on the bus
Amazing.
with just Chip's Enough. It's me and Chip, and he goes, hey man, so I don't know if you know this, but like I judge this, and so I have this magic can, and he rolls out this can.
Oh no!
And he goes, I have every award winner for the last 5 years, bro.
that guy had shit before.
He
shit
goes, I got it. He goes, what sounds good to you? And he's just naming shit off, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like you naming someone shit off, just whatever.
All that's good. Just give me something in
yeah.
there.
And so he like rolls
Just give me something.
Something in that magic jar. I'm good.
Whatever.
he like rolls one up, and we smoke it, like just me and him chilling on the bus.
Allegedly. No
And-
illegal
allegedly.
acts. Or,
And allegedly,
Allegedly.
right. It was probably CBD. I bet it was CBD.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was herbal extract.
And so I smoked that one, and I'm like, wobbly at this point, man. I'm
wobbly.
wobbly now. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go see what White Lion's up to. And he goes, hey man, do you want to go see White Lion, or do you just want to fucking hang out on the bus and smoke top shelf weed with me?
Door
And
number two.
I said, I already got a problem with White Lion. Fuck it, I'll just hang out with you, bro. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to send a rabbit attack dog in on the White Lion.
So I just fucking hung out with Chips Enough through
That's
their entire
amazing.
set.
That is
I said,
amazing.
fuck this, I'll just smoke with you, man.
I'm glad that you've had multiple run-ins with White Lion. Maybe we
He did no
Multiple run-ins with White.
And I remember
I-
he did the same shit. He did the same
if,
shit.
I hope there's still a band and do a
There.
reunion
About
tour
the
through
lights,
Wichita.
about
We
the
book 'em on
bullshit
this
lights.
show.
I got to
He
bathe
did
in
the
the
same
lights.
fucking shit.
Got to bathe in the lights.
So much yellow light. I can't handle the little light.
I would love to book.
He's like
White
a
Lion.
Swedish fuck. So
And what's great is that we were like, what do you mean bathe in the light? And then during the song, at the end of the songs, they would bathe in the light. And we're like, okay,
Fair enough.
whatever.
What a pretentious dick.
Whatever.
Fuck you, Michael Tramp. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna get off of here right now.
No. We're gonna keep running with this one. Michael Champ, if you're out there and would love to do the Aaron and Austin show,
Yeah,
come on.
buddy.
He walks through that.
All right. We're fighting now.
Oh my
God damn
God.
it.